Hi, everyone. In this world, there's such rapid change. And in times of change, it is so important to have good, constructive one-on-one conversations with your team members. Let's discuss how to make these conversations as impactful as possible so that your team feels supported and heard. When you start the conversation, acknowledge the change that is happening. Some team members may be aware, others may not, but it will build trust. You want to be clear what the impact of this change is on your team and on the individual team members. When you sit down individually, you want to have a conversation with your team member and make them understand how is this change going to impact them specifically. What are some opportunities that may arise from this change? What are things that are going to be different? What are things that we're going to have to say goodbye to? Whatever you have available, offer the support and resources that you can to navigate this change for every individual on your team. As a leader yourself, there are things that you can specifically do. You could offer more conversations, more one-on-one chats. You can see if you can connect the team members to other colleagues that could mentor them, or if there's any training programs available. Whatever you do, make sure that communication lines are short and you have frequent check-ins with your team so you really know how every individual is navigating this disruptive period. And on that note, every individual has their own pace in how they navigate times of change. So what you want to do is make sure that you don't push through your speed. You want to make sure you go with what is the speed of the people on my team. And that could be very different from one person to the other. Give them the space that they need to work through and see how these changes have impacted their work and their activities, the environment that they work in. Don't worry, eventually everybody will find themselves back on your page, but you can't push them through, rush them through. You got to respect the pace that people prefer when they face situations like this. I can only tell you one thing. In a world that changes so rapidly like this is not going to be a one-time thing that you face as a leader. Leaders of tomorrow are going to face so much change that they're going to have to be comfortable how to navigate these situations effectively with their team. I know you can do it. Good luck. Just wanted to share something super helpful for you. I created a free cheat sheet full of scripts, words, sentences to use in the most tricky feedback situations, such as giving feedback to a new hire, giving feedback to your boss, or giving feedback to that team member who thinks they're such a great performer, but actually you know they have so much to work on. I've put the link in the notes below. Make sure you grab it right away because you want to keep this one at hand for whenever you face any of these tricky situations. If this video was helpful, please hit like or leave some love in the comments. It really helps us get this video in front of more incredible leaders like yourself. And if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe. I wouldn't want you to miss any of the videos that I'm going to be sharing here in the future. Thank you so much for being here. Your support means the world.